At this particular stage, we are informed and confirmed that one person has been arrested just around here, like we suspected. We wouldn't have suspected that someone would have come from Mpumalanga or from Northwest for this. We knew and suspected that it would be somebody from around here for some reason. So that is one that we are conveying to you as families. That person, we know he is a Zimbabwean. And this is a fact that we're conveying to you so that you begin to close the chapter, post-funerals and so on. And information helps as you go through this process so that you know that we have you know everything about what we have done and the results thereof. So that number one, one person has been arrested out of around 5 people that are alleged to have been involved in the murders, those gruesome murders that were done there. Now number two, there are 2 other people who have been called in for questioning, and they're being questioned as we speak. Police are following all the information, and it has led them to those 2 other people who at this point in time are being questioned in relation to this particular incident. And police are intensifying their search and their hunt, and they are not going to spend any moment until they get satisfied that they've rounded off all the culprits. But it is important also to point out that police told us that they also discovered a firearm, which was a firearm in possession of the suspect that has already been arrested. In other words, he was in possession of a firearm. That firearm is being tested in the forensic lab so that we can determine beyond any doubt whether or not it is the very firearm or one of the firearms that was used in the murder. We know that other people who are affected are in hospital. 6 have deceased. 5, we lost 5 lives on the scene, and 1 more life has been lost in hospital. We know out of the 6 that were in hospital, 2 have been released or discharged. So it's only 4 that are remaining in the hospital. But they are all affected, and they are members of your families. Hence our invitation to you, sharing at this stage all that information with you. You will inform us as we make progress in terms of those 4 that are remaining in hospital, sharing with us information so that we can share that information with the public. But we know about them, and we wish that they get better as soon as possible, and please convey our messages to them that we know that they are lying there in pain, and we are with them as they go through getting better. This incident has not affected just yourselves as families. It has affected the whole of the country. And we will reach you out or reach out to you in terms of progress. The outcome on the 2 that are being questioned will inform you as families through the machinery that we have of provincial government and local government as families that are affected, give you all the details as we progress with these matters. And further arrest, because that we're going to do. There's no doubt. People are going to face the law, the might of the law. Much as it will not bring back life that has been lost. But there will be consequences of those things.